Hello, sir. Thank you
Hi.
so much for joining us today at the Global Sustainable Development Summit.
It was our pleasure.
I just have like a couple of quick questions regarding the summit and the overall topic. So my first question would be, like in today's all the speaking sessions and all the discussions, one topic which you think is like one of the most important which should have been discussed today, and you are like taking some good knowledge home back at your office workplace.
Sure. Miss Nishta Gupta, she had touched upon the topic of BRSR. In today's world, quantification is more important because unless you quantify, you never can realize how good or bad you are. It's like deriving your benchmark.
Yeah.
And I think that is most important for many firms right now who are there who don't know where they stand, but they just shout in the air, we are sustainable, we are doing solar and etc. So I think everyone, if they even, I will say, though BRSR is not compulsory for everyone, but even when they try to attempt for BRSR, they will at least try to understand what is their true potential.
Yeah.
Where do they stand? रिजल्ट में तुम पास फेल इज सेकेंडरी बट वेयर डू यू स्टैंड सो दैट in the coming years you can decide how much you have to improve and by what margin. So I think that was a good takeaway, and I think everyone should take that going down the line.
Obviously, sir. Also, sustainable development starts from oneself, from the individual level, rather than like straight off like blaming everything on the government or the companies. So, one suggestion you want to give to all the individuals out there, that people should focus on, like, have some habits which they have to focus on in the day-to-day lives for sustainable development in like the long picture.
Sure, very well said, and a very important question. I will say that there are numerous problems which are there, but attitude is something which needs to change. A very small attitude which can change is like just stop avoiding plastic bottles.
Yeah.
Even I practice the same. Even in today's session, I am carrying my own bottle. I'm not drinking from the bottle, just to make sure that I don't waste any PET bottles. And that's a very small change, but I want everyone to practice that so that at least the plastic bottles which are available outside that can go away from the market, and just stopping those plastic bottles will also have a huge impact.
Yeah.
And one more very good thing, I think you guys have distributed these bags. I'm assuming they are made up of cloth.
Yeah.
And that is also a very good initiative, and they are a bit trendy, it's fashionable, so I think people won't have any problem in carrying them around or moving them around. So I think
that's the goal.
that is the goal, and that is, I think, those kind of ideas and initiatives are required from the current Gen Z which we see in the market. So it can be old fashioned but repackaged in a modern way by which they feel proud to carry upon. And those are the initiatives which one should look upon.
Obviously, small changes by individuals leads to a bigger change, overall, like to the whole earth. Thank you so much again for being a part of this summit. I would love that your presence would be there in the future summits too.
It will be.
Thank you so much, sir.